Welcome to Forex Salary channel. In this video, I am going to share a lot with you.
Important Joe 6.
The setup is the ultimate candlestick setup, widely used and highly trusted globally. Join me as I delve into this video where I'll thoroughly discuss 6 prominent candlestick patterns, examining their rationality and theoretical underpinnings. We will explore the reasons behind the market's reactions to these patterns, decoding their meaning. What roles do viruses and sellers play in this context? Here we will dissect the intricate details of what transpires within these patterns, guiding how to effectively leverage them, and identifying the 6 patterns that are pivotal for your training if you're involved in candlestick or technical trading. So stay glued to this video if you're keen on mastering the candlestick patterns to elevate your trading expertise.
Improve.
You will find the results here. If you are on this channel for the first time, then subscribe to the channel.
Let's go into the video.
Guys, this video is sponsored by Blueberry Funded. If you also want someone which is stable and reliable, then Blueberry Funded, which is backed by Blueberry Broker, has their own broker here, and there are plenty of accounts that you get which you can suck on here. At the same time, it has also been introduced to the market. If you want to take a challenge in the stock market, then you can also do it here. UPI option is available for India, and if you want,
You have a discount.
you can get 20% off straight away discount if you use the coupon code SALARY.
Use it here.
So guys, I'm here for you. I will tell you about this 6 candle, which is 6 powerful candlestick, which is worldwide, and many more.
By all traders.
Is used technical.
6 in the analysis.
You without a candle.
You can't trade.
If you do, I'll definitely let you know.
Includes these 6 candles.
Will you see what exactly?
You will benefit.
You will observe various outcomes in training here with these 6 candles.
In the 6 setup.
I will explain to you in detail what buyer sellers do on it.
And when?
You have to use these 6 candles.
You don't need this.
That these 6 candles were made anywhere. You start trading it. Absolutely not. This is your wrong approach.
I'll be you.
I will tell you where you have to use it so that you can get maximum profit here. So if you are a technical analysis trader, then you will definitely get help from this video. First of all, I will give you these 6 details. Let me tell you about the candle setup. Which are they and what is their meaning?
And for the salesman?
So first the guide
If I decide to go, then the key candle formation is the guide's tail bar or pin bar you're observing here. Either it is formed this way or it can be formed this way. Out of this, if we say this is green candle and this we say this is plum candle. Now what is happening here? Try to understand the price in the market. If I explain this to you, the price here. The sellers who came brought the price down, and then the buyers who came brought that price up and closed above the sellers. So this way, then this candle here is such a phone, and if you see the seller, then what happened here? The market opened here. Subsequently, the seller descended and closed lower. Thus, the seller dominates here. Buyer dominates at this point. This indicates here.
buyer and seller control.
I'm coming. Those who were buyer, they got seller out, and those who were seller got buyer out here.
So this setup,
A very strong configuration. Whatever you see, you can call it pin bar or you can call it tail bar. In Japanese candlestick, it is called hammer. Japanese candles don't mean much to you. What's the name?
it's not main.
What does the candlestick mean and what is its purpose? So this is the most powerful setup which you should use. Where to use this, we will go into details there now. At the moment we come here on the second setup, what we call these golfing candles here. This candle was formed in the market and again against it.
The other.
Candles that you can see here. Again made a candle and against it. The second candle was formed. One we will call bullish engulfing candle, which is made of green candle, and the other we will say beer is made with this engulfing opposite candle. So what is happening here? I mean, first your beer became this candle, and why bullish engulfing opposite it? As much as the body of the first candle was, she is completely covering it. Look here, I've eaten. Here also you can see which was the bullish candle. The bearish candle with previous has completely eaten it here. What happens after this? There are chances of the market going down completely, and there are chances of the market going from here now. So this second candlestick step pattern is very important, which is used quite commonly, but because of being simple, many traders ignore it. Then I will say it to you.
Include it in your training. The third is the setup, which is called morning star and evening star.
What about the morning star and the evening star? What is the candle here? A candle, this becomes a candle here, and then
The second candle.
you see this candle in the opposite direction, and then this candle in the opposite direction. Then I would like to define it here first, that this red candle was formed here in the market. And the color of this candle does nothing. A candle can be of any color. This can also be a candle of any kind.
Be here.
Can. Now, what is the meaning here? What has happened is that there was police momentum in the market. The market went there, posed it here, and the more it went up, the more it came down again, like the whole bear scandal.
Opposing force.
It has been established here that the first virus that was taken was at full speed, stopped it, and then came down completely. You will see here that the market was going down, stopped it, and then went up. So this candlestick pattern is also very important. Here you will say that this is the morning star and this is the evening star. It is also very popular.
Used. And this third pattern is enough for you.
Be important.
You can, if you
want to use it, come now. We will have fourth setup on your fourth setup, guys.
It's called inside.
In the bar, inside bar.
What's happening in the market? The candle that is formed next is the previous candle.
Inside.
What does it mean and what does it mean?
With undeniable force at our disposal, an assertive declaration has reached your ears. The configuration of our formidable setup is positioned here. An inside bar has manifested, forming a symbolic candle, soon followed by another. We eagerly anticipate discerning the vibrant color that graces it. This market was going down in the red direction here and the green candle here. And what was the momentum of this green candle? That the market was going here for now. But the next candle that has formed is formed inside it here. Above this, there is no breakout here. You'll see the beans here. This bearish candle, the candle that is made inside it. So it is called
Inside bar or mother candle, Joe?
Would you say that there is a mother candle and inside her?
Baby candles here?
But it is being made. This setup is also important because what happened here is that the sailors who were coming, the sailors were in full force. And the next candle that became the next candle could not be taken down. Sailor came to buy him and against him, who was absolutely inside him and completely with him.
Didn't break down.
On this side, the situation is mirrored.
The pattern is also quite good.
Is it important if you want to include it? Now I'm coming to my own.
In the fifth pattern, which we...
Here we will talk about tail doji where no candle is formed. Here we talked first which were tail bars or pin bars.
There is no substantial candle body present here. If I wish to depict it here, then the tail bar market moved here in a fully comprehensive manner. He is positioned this way. This is where T is formed. In a way, you say reverse T or straight T bean concept here is that sellers went down, buyers came and closed it here at the same price. Meaning the winning seller was taken down, the same amount of buyers brought him up. Nothing has happened in the market that if the price was open on 105, then it has closed on 105. The beans came here in the opposite direction to the sellers who took the buyers up and brought the sellers down, and there it has closed at the bean price.
So whoever is a buyer seller from the opposite direction, he fulfills that.
Force in a way.
R, it is important that the market price goes now and after that.
The market price goes down.
So this in heaven.
Important candle.
Stick is the pattern you should include.
Now the sixth and last pattern which I would like to tell here, which is very important.
It's called Doji. Dosage means in the market.
The dose of this method becomes where the market.
One is not going anywhere.
How to say pause or interruption means red.
You got the signal?
Now, whatever the direction of the market was, if it was going into the red, then it has come.
Since then,
Chances of going green
it's green.
was coming. Since then, there is a chance to go red, but it is important.
Where to use it? If you see here that the market had gone here, the market price which opened from here also went down. On.
Close in the middle exactly.
It was done. I mean, these decisions are not known here.
Where is the trend?
Who is in control? Next candle since then.
If and according to your setup, then this is another powerful one.
Candlestick pattern.
We become 6 of 6 candles.
Guys, this is 6 setups.
When I'm bear seller.
I wanted to explain to you.
What's the theory behind this? Why buyer seller?
Understanding here
The setup of this candle should be important.
Stays. Now I will show you in the chart here.
that you do this.
How can you treat yourself here, in which ways and places?
Also this pattern,
Make or do you have to treat or not? How do I treat that chart?
I'll tell you here.
Before we move on to the video, guys, I would like to tell you, if you train in gold, you can use Access Broker. I recommend this broker. There is a link in the description of the video. You can open an account from there. After that, you get a lot of benefits. You in gold. Once you get the right spread, after that, we provide you with additional benefits. If your account is in our partnership, you will get cash back and lots to win whatever you train. At the end of the month, you will get cash back in your account, and the second you can join the Telegram channel. VIP is our group. Straight away signals are given here and their summary month and pay. Have we achieved results? Apart from this, you are also helped in deposit withdrawal and any other issues come to you. You will then be guided there. So if you want to open an account, there is a link in the description of the video. You can open an account from there. And if you already have an account, then you can contact us on our email ID for excel.india@gmail.com or our Telegram channel support team connect@.
Hey guys, here we are on the chart of gold, and here I would like to show you and tell you that
This.
how can you implement the chart pattern and utilize this particular candlestick pattern. The most crucial aspect that you ought to remember is all 6 of these elements.
Above the pattern.
It is not necessary to utilize every pattern, but understanding its position is vital for you.
For you, this.
However, this holds significant importance, not every single candle. You need to not only trade the chart pattern but also consider its location, and it's essential to trade in alignment with the trend. Additionally, you can trade it during a reversal in this video.
Only with the trend.
I'm covering, you have to see a few more things for the reversal. If you need that, please tell me in the comments that you like this 6 pattern. With reversal strategies, it is also important to observe how you can apply them effectively. What should be your tactical approach? I will elaborate on that in this video. Please share your thoughts in the comments below, as I would like to demonstrate on the gold chart how these 6 patterns emerge and how you can handle them. Firstly, here is the gold chart.
If I'm here,
I will analyze this chart, and as we highlight it here, we pinpoint the data area from merely 1 or 2 months. Within this period, I would like to indicate where these patterns exist.
we have 6 here.
We talked about the pattern above.
I'm 6 here.
I'm marking 6 patterns and I see you over here. So first of all, what we have to look at is with the trend. I will say if you have trouble in the trend, you can use the moving average here. Then I add 20 VAN per moving average here. Now we have to see that this pattern, if it is forming near the moving average, then the best chance will be here. Okay, so right now we go over here who is which patterns and we support this over here. So first of all, if I will look at this over here,
Our market is here.
but the trend has continued whether the market is making a higher high here or not. The market was here. Downgrade has created a market high in this area and here. Now from this, we will see what is happening in the market here, and we would like to spot these candlestick patterns here, that if these are formed near the moving average, then this location, I will say, you can also take the demand supply zone. You can also take support resistance, but in one basic. For simple explanation, I would like to tell you that if you form a pattern near the moving average, then you will get better results here. You can take 21. You can also take 9, but I will also be near 9, but we are also taking 21, for example, here. So first of all, if we looked at here, the market went here. What is this pattern? Where is this candle made? Then if you see it here, then if we take it in the chart, then this is our first trade setup. If you enter it below, if you put stop loss. For stop loss, I will say, guy, you use ATR and we will keep it with a little gap. If you also look at the support assistance over here, okay, so if we put over here and put our target around 1.5, then we see what happened over here. We stopped at it. There is no issue. Our first trade must have stopped out here because this is your first candle and you can take any bit here. You can take this tail bar. You are seeing this inset bar here. You inset bar. You again have a pin bar. So you do not necessarily have to take this trade. Take all your trades. You take any of these trades, and if that trade goes here, then you can stop out in it. This is your first trade here, went into minus VAN. We will count over here in this way that in 100 profit we will do 150. Now again we come here, our trend is up. It is near the moving average. And here if you will see that our 2 oil bars are being formed, and oil, then along with this, then we here for entry in it, see that this market went here. Stop loss, like I said, you can use ATR and keep it with a little stop. So if we will only look at it for 1.5, I am not looking at more than this here. Target of 1.5. So this is our trade which will go into profit. Then we are looking at it in this way in just back test that the market here hours went into this plus. Then I will not add everyone here. I am running as if this is our +1 and this is our 1. As we will go forward. Now the market has gone forward again now. Now it's getting dozy here. If you see this dose, this is not near the moving average. We need as much as the moving average has. If you will see here how close this moving average is, then we have to take it in. Anyway, if you take any of this, if you pay the same price anywhere here because the price is at the same place. If you keep the stock processor with ADR, I would say you keep it anywhere below a little support and keep the target at 1.5. Well, if we keep the target around 1.5, then again our +1 here, then our second trade also goes into profit. This is in our minus. They will be in our plus. Here we go again. We look at the market. The market is in full swing at the moment. Now, if you want to take these, then you have to put higher moving average here again. I won't recommend him. If you want to use right now, which I am taking 21 moving average in it, then with this, we are seen here. The market is coming back. Do we have to trade here? Nor is it becoming any of our setups, then we will not take it. Again, nothing comes here. But now if you see here, a dossier is becoming, well, we can mark this dossier or go to the market here. A tail bar is visible, but the tail is bearish. We want it. Tell me, or you can see this one here engulfing. And all in all, if you see, most of these two dosages are being formed here. So if you take any of these trades here, stop loss is your, again, suppose we take the last one here and support assistance or ATR, you saw that this was the last one. Below this, we will put stop loss. And again, we will put 1.5 here. Mark that we are keeping the target of 1.5 here. Then again, if you see, then our third also goes into profit here. What to try to keep is that we have to keep near the moving average and trade with the tent right now. Until our tent breaks, we won't do it right now. You can do it completely long. You can do what you want, then go. Your market is set again, but the market has come here. What has become? This is engulfing in a way.
Become a candle.
No, there is nothing. The market has gone down, completely down, down, down again. We come here to see if our trend is going on, whether we get anything here or not. Here is the market eye trend going on for you now. Where are we now? If the moving average is near, then they are running again here. Nothing, your trend is continuous. So now here it depends on you whether you would like to take this inside bar or not, because it is a little above the moving average. Now that it's gone, it depends on you. If you want to count it, it will go into our fourth profit. But I will not necessarily take it because you will say that it is not meeting our criteria because there is no bear candle here. So we can avoid it here and remove it from here. As you can see from here, the market is running completely now. We don't have a setup because we don't have a moving average. So we will avoid it. Now look here again. The market is becoming dozy here again. So should we take this setup? We take this setup. And if you see here, then you will take the entry here because the doji is made here. Again, use ATR to keep a little gap.
And when?
We would like to see the target of 0.5 here. Then again, your fourth trade here, we are going to profit. Then this, our fourth trade went to profit here. And since then, market is going on the downside here. These were our trades so far that we used 21 movie averages. Now enough movie averages who want to use can do. Suppose I now add 9 movie average here as well. Now with this, our more setups will increase. So with more setups. Now, if we look at here, at present, if I watch 100 movies on average, then 4 of us went into trade profit. 1-to-1 has been equipped. So if 150 here, we are going to profit and 100, then 600, 100, then our profit will be $500 in the fifth trade. Now, if I also consider the 9 moving average and then try to take a trade here with it that the market is running from here now if you look at here, then only a dose is being formed. So will I take this trade? You will take a date here, you will enter. So the 6 setups that were made, we have talked about that we will build near the moving average and keep a little gap, and we will keep a target of 1.5 because you are seeing that this price remains. It may already seem easy, but just if you back test it, then you will get good results. Then this is our first trade profit. The market is running here again now. If you also see here, then another dose is being formed here. If you see, well, the market has gone here, another dose is being formed, and then we will take it here. Keep the stop loss a little below that and keep the target of 1.5, even if we go into profit or loss. This is our almost 1.5 is giving us. So still I will say that this has also gone into our profit. So we have here +1 and 2 has gone into our profit. This is our trade again. Now over here we see, have we got some trade over here? This trade is not complete and this candle is ours. If the game bar is bearish, we will not go to it. But what you are seeing is that our inside bar, if you want to take it, then you can take it. And with it, you can enter here. Then here, if I take entry with the inside bar itself, which is formed inside it, okay? And stop loss again, like I said, then you will enter it here, and here you go. Then again in our +3 in the profit that was traded here, and then again the market comes here. If you see only one dose made, should we take it too? You will undoubtedly not miss any trade whatsoever. When you are engaging your setup here, and you will see the target of stop loss again and 1.5 here, then this is also formed here. Then again our fourth profit is only in gold right now, we are seeing here. And simple strategy I am telling you here, I'm not talking about rocket science. What is the market going down again? The market was down early in the morning. Again, you have gone. Now here you can take entry in it if you want, because it is on the moving average, but here it will make you stop loss out. No issue. If you see here, this market went here, we put stop loss here, and it will not give us 1.5 here till here. Van this 227, so we will count this minus van over here. Since then the market has been down, we have no issue. From here we will go again. We have already counted our trade, and now we are coming here again. Now what is happening to you here? If you will see our inset bar and our tail bar, both are here. If not even this, then you will see these gulfing candles here. Then you can take any of these setups here and enter these gulfing, and still place below it. You can see the target profit of 1.5 here, and here our fifth trade profit has gone. After this again we go, that you see here another tail bar is created here. You take entry and place stop loss above it, and this went into our another trade profit, which you will see here. So in this way, see, our 6 trades have gone into profit here and went to van loss.
6 into empty.
If we are focusing on the target here, 1 into 100 is our loss, then the profit of 900, 100, 800, simple setup. Just what have I applied? That I came there by baking the price pull of the moving average of a location. You can get support. You can set a supply demand zone and let the price correct. You have to take care of the trend. I didn't even mention for the reversal. As you can see, I took 9 moving averages in both ways. I got 21. You can bet 50, 100 or 200. You can use any time frame, 15 minutes to 30 minutes or our time frame. I suggest you back test it, check it first.
Confidence in this.
Then you will know, because it seems simple to you, but it is very powerful. I just showed you here. A 1.5 month chart is shown, and whatever candles formed,
We took that trade.
whatever the moving average was, 2 or 3 of our trades went into losses. But mostly you see the reason why we are going to profit is because we are in trend. And what I said is that our trend should be, which is the main requirement. Secondly, we do not want to take moving average, near moving average, support, assistance, supply, demand. Even if you take it with you, you will get very good results here.
So this is its importance.
Hey guys, here's a detailed guide on using the 6 essential candlestick patterns. I've simplified it so you won't need any complex methodologies to grasp them.
Remember folks, don't just apply the candlestick patterns blindly. The key lies in identifying the specific location where they form. I've explained how you can effectively incorporate these 6 patterns into your trading.
The importance of coming to the location.
And only if the value remains you will use it, and in that video I have told you clearly in detail.
Which pattern?
Who should you use and who?
It's better to refrain from using this if you want me that way.
Video and make for you above the chart pattern or any candlestick pattern that is missed here. If you want my opinion, then please let me know in the comments. I will make this video for you and share some valuable details with you. If you like this video, please like it.
Share, comment, and
See you next.
In the video.
Thank you.